Good morning, guys. TJ here with Daily Grind Fantasy Sports, and in today's video, I'm going to be comparing major sportsbooks lines to Prizepicks lines and giving you guys the 5 best value plays on the board. But before I do so, I do want to give a quick shout out to Prizepicks. For those of you who are unfamiliar with Prizepicks, it's a fantasy app where you simply go on and choose the over or the under on a specific player's projection. If this is the first time you're hearing about Prizepicks or you've yet to sign up, you can go ahead and do so now using code DGF for a 100% match up to your first $100 deposit. This video is also powered by Oddsjam.com. And for those of you who are unaware of what Oddsjam is, it is a player prop research tool that we here at DGF utilize daily. You can go ahead now and sign up on Oddsjam and get 1 free month. I'm gonna jump into an example right now and show you guys how to use Oddsjam. All right, everybody, so we have Oddsjam.com up on our screen. I'm looking at MLB, I'm looking at player strikeouts for the Yankees-Mariners game. How I got there, I went to the top left where you see sports. The drop down box will populate. I clicked on MLB. All the games for today will populate. I clicked on the Yankees and Mariners because there was that top game for an example. And then right here we'll see a drop down box with a bunch of different player props or game props that you can bet on. And for this example, we're going to be looking at player strikeout. For this example, we're going to be looking at Domingo Germán's over-under, which is currently set to 5.5 on all the major sports books. As you guys can see, the juice here is on the under of 5.5. So let's hypothetically say that Prizepicks put Germán's over-under set to 6.5. We already know that the plus EV play is going to be the under of 5.5. So if Prizepicks put his over-under set to 6.5, that would deem extremely good value there on the under. And that's what we're doing in today's video, guys. We're comparing these major sportsbooks lines to the Prizepicks lines and giving you guys the best value plays on the board currently. My number 5 favorite value play is going to be Jackie Bradley over 0.5 total bases. With average odds of around minus 143, Vegas is giving this a 56.9% chance for Bradley to hit the over. My number 4 favorite value play is going to be Spencer Watkins over 4 strikeouts. So we have a line discrepancy here between the sportsbooks lines and the Prizepicks lines. As you can see, the juice is on the over here, but the sportsbooks lines currently have him listed at 3.5, whereas Prizepicks has him listed at 4. I still really like this play, even though the discrepancy there is that 0.5 strikeout. I think worst comes to worst, Watkins might finish with a push at over 4, but the Pinnacle line displays that this line should actually be at 4 and not 3.5. Vegas is giving this a 57.1% chance for Watkins to hit the over. My number 3 favorite value play is going to be Luis Garcia over 6 strikeouts. Same situation here with Garcia that I just explained with Watkins. I still really do like the over 6 here, even though the sportsbooks lines currently have him listed at 5.5. Vegas is giving this a 58.2% chance for Garcia to hit the over. My number 2 favorite value play is going to be Mike Clevinger over 5.5 strikeouts. If you guys are a part of the DGF community, you were definitely able to snag Clevinger last night when he was put on Prizepicks with a 5 over under. Regardless, I still really like the over here at 5.5. And Vegas is giving this a 59.7% chance to hit the over. Before diving into my favorite value play for today, I am going to ask you guys to please go ahead and hit that like button. If this video gets north of 30 likes, I will go ahead and post my 5 flex player slip from Prizepicks in the comment section below. My number 1 favorite value on the board currently, we're looking at another strikeout prop. This was another line that last night when it was dropped, Prizepicks currently had it at 5. So if you are a part of the DGF community or you were able to snag it, you might have this player at over 5 strikeouts opposed to this over 5.5 line. I still really like this over a 5.5, and Vegas is giving this a 62.9% chance to hit. My number 1 favorite value play on the board currently is going to be Andrew Heaney over 5.5 strikeouts.